Let's hear you sing the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, to Cookie Monster.
More X-Wing.
Yay!
We're being a little less super pro than we usually are, I guess.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
A couple months ago, they announced the new upcoming novel, Alphabet Squadron, and I immediately thought, well, could I make this in X-Wing? And turns out you can, which is one X-Wing, one Y-Wing, one A-Wing, one B-Wing, and one U-Wing. They're all the generics, and there's a few room for points left over, so I put a tactical officer on the U-Wing, a shield upgrade on the B-Wing, and an ion turret on the Y-Wing.
Right.
And other than that, they're all just the lowest level generic dudes. And the X-Wing and the U-Wing have the little flappy wing cards.
How many pilots do you have that say Blue Squadron at the start of it?
Yeah, there's the Blue Squadron Escort, and the Blue Squadron Pilot, and the Blue Squadron Scout, even though all my ships are red.
Yeah, that was going to be my follow-up question. I'm going a little more try-hard with Supernatural Darth Vader with a fire control system. Then we have Sunterfell with Juke, and we have Lieutenant Sai with 000 and the ST-321, 231, whatever.
His name is just Sai, huh?
Sai, yeah. Yeah.
Everybody,
That's Squadron.
keep formation.
Yeah, that inspires everybody else to do better. So he's the one when he coordinates, if what he coordinated is on his own action bar, he gets to also take that action. So if he tells one of the aces to focus, he gets his own focus.
It's just focus is really.
I think focus is the only crossover between his bar and their bars.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What are the other cards on there?
We've got ST-321. Whenever he coordinates, after he coordinates that ship, he gets to pick another ship within range 3 of the ship he coordinated, and then he picks up a target lock on the ship he chose, regardless of how far away they are, which is great for the shuttle because it doesn't have target lock as one of its available actions. Oh. And we have 000, the evil C-3PO. He's at the start of the engagement phase. Pick an enemy ship at range 1 or range 0, and they get to choose to be stressed, or you get a free calculate token. Makes it hard.
Well, I don't know who to shoot at first, but hopefully I have enough hit points over there to where it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like I'm in the make one mistake and your guy just dies squad here, and there's a lot of rebel meat over there to choose.
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of wiggle room for mistakes, but also I gotta pick my shots carefully if I want to make it actually do anything.
I'm not going to tell you any more of my strategy because last time it didn't work out.
Okay.
Actually, my strategy is to kill him.
Okay, I guess all of my guys go first. It's probably the first time I've flown more than like 3 ships in years. So the A-Wing has to go first because he's the 1. All of my other guys are 2s.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and the rest of them.
And it's still you.
Y-Wing.
It's one way to make X-Wing easier is go all low pilot skill initiative.
B-Wing, going 2 straight. First time flying a B-Wing in 2.0. First time flying a U-Wing in 2.0. First time flying a medium base. X-Wing, going up to, gonna focus. The U-Wing, going up 1. It's gonna do nothing. It'll take a focus, I guess.
Lieutenant Sai. We'll do a 1. A 1 straight.
I guess.
And then he will coordinate a focus to Mr. Sunterfell. After Sunter performs an action, he can do a red booster barrel roll. So he's already got a focus token. He just got a stress for boosting. And Sai's ability, since he coordinated a focus, he can take a focus. Then, Sunter is going to do a 4 straight. Then, he's going to show off everything he can do just for the fun of it. He's then going to evade, and again, auto thrusters is not once per turn. Now he'll perform a red barrel roll. All right, now Vader, he's fine where he is right now. He's just gonna do a 3 bank out in front of Sai. Barrel roll, and not do all of his Vader shenanigans. There's no reason, everything's way over there. The Empire awaits your decision.
Well, A-Wing's gonna go first. He's going to, I guess he'll boost. After you perform an action, you may perform a red boost action. Okay, so he's gonna focus and then take a red boost action. Now the Y-Wing is doing a hard 2. The B-Wing is doing a bank 1. Just gonna do a barrel roll.
They have refused Soontir's offer and are all coming for the shuttle.
X-Wing is doing a 3 bank. And the U-Wing is doing a hard 2 this way.
Lieutenant Sai. He's going to turn to face the A-Wing threat. And he's going to coordinate Darth Vader to focus. So then he's going to focus. And we'll just go to Vader, who will do a 2 bank. He will take a target lock action. Touching your base, touching my base.
Touching you.
The one token I have that's not ginormous yet, they're coming. I got 2 hard for Mr. Fell, the Baron, and he'll just barrel roll.
Well, that's everybody, huh?
That is everybody.
A-Wing is not happy.
I don't know if Vader's happy. I kind of put him right between 2 rocks where supernatural reflexes will do a whole lot of nothing. The goal is to put 5 guns on 1 ship. I don't think
we can do it. A-Wing didn't want to just go straight into that thing, but he's stressed, so he didn't have a whole lot of options. So we're going to see if he can get around this rock with a hard 2, which he can't, which is bad news.
Oh.
I should have done the... Oh, man.
Lord Vader accepts your sacrifice.
Should have just done the bank 2. At least he's good enough to stress anymore.
There are options. Do like a...
Oh, man.
Do like a 9 straight with the U-Wing, and you can coordinate him to barrel roll off that rock.
The Y-Wing is going this way and is going to target lock Vader.
But he's just gonna have like 9 of those on him.
The B-Wing is doing a bank 2, trying to avoid that asteroid. Sneaks in there behind the Y-Wing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and barrel roll that way.
Okay, looks like there's room. And I was like, yeah, that barrel's not gonna be helpful at all. Don't take that barrel. Oh, he took that barrel. All right. I officially have no opinion on that until my ships have moved.
The X-Wing is going 1 straight and is going to take a focus. And the U-Wing is going 2 straight, almost did a 3 straight. Don't know if that's gonna be close enough to the A-Wing. Doesn't look like it.
Definitely not.
So he is going to coordinate, give a focus to the Y-Wing.
Okay. Sai is going to do a 1 straight. It's a weird new world of lambda flying where you have to actually move because your actions are important. And then he's going to coordinate a focus to Vader, which is going to let him take a focus action, and the ST-321 title let him take a target lock on something within range 3 of Vader. I'll take that hapless A-Wing there. He's just going to flip his dial and do a hard 2 right towards that A-Wing.
Come on, bro.
It's not ideal, as I'm currently facing like 17 shots over there.
Well, good thing that B-Wing barrel rolled. I don't think I would have had you in...
Exactly, that's why I didn't want to talk. That's why I was like, oh, please don't barrel that B-Wing. Oh, he barreled the B-Wing. Oh, I don't know if there's room to barrel roll towards that rock. I've already got my lock and my focus. The only other thing I can do is barrel roll, and that's just my normal action. So, nothing to lose. I'll try it.
Hoping the A-Wing can channel Wedge from last time we played.
Right.
Could only roll evades.
Pretty sure there's no Vader room there. There is not. Nothing lost, though. I already took all the actions I wanted. And then Soontir. Happy to play flanker, always. He's going to go there. He's going to take as his action an evade. And then he's going to get his red boost out of that.
Go away.
At the start of the engagement phase, he's got at least one of your guys bullseyed. Get him a free focus token. Also, 000 at the start of the engagement phase. He has an A-Wing to pester. Would you like a stress, or can I have a calculate token?
You can just go ahead and take that calculate token, because I mean, you're only shooting at me once.
Only shooting at me once. I already have a focus. This guy range. Ooh, I think he's range 1 as well.
Range 1?
Range 1 seems good.
Oh,
don't think you have a shot back at me. I could be wrong. No. Oh, I rolled that. Amazing. Sure, I'll spend my focus.
For 3.
for 3, including a crit.
Okay. I will spend...
I will juke that to make your...
This turns into a blank?
No, the evade turns into a focus and makes your decision a whole lot easier.
Okay, then I'll spend my focus to lose 1 shield.
1 shield.
On Xavier, I think his name is. They all have...
Gotta give them appropriate names.
Alliterated names.
Dark Lord of the Sith. Range 2. He will spend a force to make that 3, and he will use his advanced targeting computer to make one of them a crit.
Ooh. Okay-ish. There goes his last shield.
There goes his shield. And then Psy. Range 1. Target lock. Focus.
Just I'll shoot him.
Calculate. Right, as long as he's here. I'll spend that target lock. And that focus.
4.
4.
Okay, well, I gotta roll 3 here. No.
Nope.
So he takes 3 damage.
You gotta teach him, if you're gonna be wedge and roll all paint, you have to not fly into rocks so you can be focused.
I thought I could make it. He almost made it. It was so close. I guess I'm happy I risked it.
Yeah.
He would have been just as dead had I done the safe route.
Well, he would have had a focus, maybe, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah, focus would have let him live.
Right. All right, now 19 chips shoot at Darth Vader.
Okay, well, now we're all 2s, and we're mad that Alexander died. Start with the U-Wing, because he's probably going to be the least effective at anything. I think he's got 3 on Vader through an obstacle.
Through that rock, I agree.
Yeah. Yup.
All right, let's see if 5 dice can get it done.
2 crits.
Looking good.
Oh. Okay, now we'll take that X-Wing, which is probably range 2, not through anything.
Okay.
2.
1, I'll take it. Ping, first shield off of Darth Vader. Give Xavier a prize.
Now we'll go with the B-Wing, who's got range 2. For 1 crit.
No problem, no problem. Vader's invested now that he lost that shield. Before he didn't care, he was just kind of phoning it in.
Now the Y-Wing, we are going to do the ion turret shot.
Is that 3 dice?
Yes.
All right.
And I'm going to spend my target lock. Oops, that was a focus. And I'll spend my focus for 2.
I need to dodge at least one of these to not get ionized, because if there's only 1 left, I just take a damage and don't get ionized, right? I will spend that focus and take nothing.
So that's everybody.
Everybody.
Well, we got 1 damage on Vader.
1 damage on Vader for an entire A-Wing. I accept this trade.
So we're going to start with the Y-Wing, who is doing a hard 2. I don't know what's the name that starts with Y?
Yvonne.
Yeah, Yvonne.
not Yvonne, but Yvonne.
Focus. I don't think I need to turn my turret. B-Wing. Benny?
Benny the B-Wing.
They're not pilots. It's like cars, but you know, Pixar.
Yeah. It's all owned by the same company now, right?
I'm going to focus and then link that into a barrel roll. I'm going to go this way.
Now that you've committed, we already knew he couldn't barrel roll this way last turn because I tried to. So by going there, you're cutting off my barrel roll that way, which means Supernatural is basically blank.
Urkel is going 3 this way. I need to coordinate the X-Wing. I can still do that. I'm going to give the X-Wing a focus because he's not going to get an action because that B-Wing took the spot he was aiming for.
Well, that's what coordinators are for.
He's doing a 3 bank.
Might have been going over this anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, look at that. See, almost exactly where he would have been is where that B-Wing is.
Good job, Benny.
So you didn't even need a barrel roll to take out that spot.
All right. See if the debris wants to help. The debris doesn't care.
Okay.
All right. Sigh. Going too fast. 3 straight.
So I better hope Vader's in front of all my guys, otherwise it's his turn.
Right. as much as he'd like to coordinate Vader and get a focus, I feel like with 75% of your list behind him, he's going to reinforce the rear. But he was bugging out this whole time. He doesn't want to be in front of an entire rebel squad. It's not as far as I had hoped, so I should have boosted. I'll just barrel roll as far forward as possible. Spend a force to focus. Left to play cleanup back here. Correctly guessed by my opponent, a 2-bank.
Although I think the B-Wing and the X-Wing are out of your arc right now.
They are. We're gonna focus on Mr. Coordinate over there. We're gonna evade and then do the auto thrusters. Not as good as they used to be. Boost. All right, start of engagement. Suntir has that U-Wing bullseyed, pretty sure. So he'll get a focus. Lieutenant Sai will ask Yvonne, we think, the Y-Wing pilot, if she would like a stress token or if Sai can have a calculate token. I guess.
Go ahead and take that calculate.
Okay, Vader will shoot first at nothing. Good job, man. Suntir will shoot second at that U-Wing.
Ooh, 2 defense on this thing. This thing's more nimble than a B-Wing.
Yeah, I'll spend that focus. It seems like it'll be effective.
Get in there.
It doesn't matter, I've got juke. It's gonna be blank. Or it's gonna be a focus.
So 4.
4.
I go 3 shields and 1 damage.
Halfway home in 1 shot. Good job, Suntir. And the rest of the time it's your shots.
Well, let's start with the U-Wing. I think we've got a 3 on Vader through the debris. We're just gonna keep pounding on Vader and see if we can
make him pop. That's what he does. He doesn't have evade. He just has focus and force.
Nothing.
Excellent. He accepts this offer.
We will go with the X-Wing. I assume that's range 3. Spend a focus for a hit crit.
Okay, 4 dice for range. Got 2.
B-Wing, probably still range 3. Yep. 3 hits. Finally, when you guys can do something.
Woof. I will spend a force and take 2. Just into the hull on Vader. That's what happens to Vader. Shoot him enough times.
You've got 2 left on Vader?
He's got 2 health left.
Okay, well, Y-Wing. We're going to go with the Ion if you're in range 2.
Definitely.
Okay. We spent the points on it, might as well fire it. There's a new book that came out recently called The Rebel Files. It's like an in-universe book. There was a memo from the Rebel finance person complaining about the ion cannon on Hoth. So I know we had to leave it, but I mean, we were paying like 88,000 credits per shot, so just something to keep in mind next time we make a decision like this. I will spend that focus for 2.
Got 2 coming in. Come on, Vader. Vader will spend his focus and dodge that ion shot, unlike his Star Destroyer. Vader's limping though. He's down to 2 health. Go back up to 2 force. And if I had boosted first here, I would have ended up over here and barrel rolled and probably only taken 1 damage that turn from my own boost rather than the 2 damage I took from facing 4 shots. So, tips for Vader players.
I'm gonna go with the U-Wing first. Hopefully we bump the Lambda. And the Suntir's too quick to stay behind me here, but I'm gonna take a focus. Y-Wing is doing a 2-bank.
They're coming for you, Vader. They've been successful so far.
Couldn't go straight in case Vader's pulling a hard left, which I feel is quite likely. In case Vader is pulling that move, I think I'm gonna turn my turret to the left. The B-Wing, the X-Wing dials are switched, but I think they still have the same moves here. Because they... that's a 2-bank.
But I think on the B-Wing dial is
might not
probably
be
white.
On the B-Wing dial, it is white. No stress move for you. And the X-Wing was going 2 straight, which is
blue on every ship in the game.
Target lock Vader.
Sai, thought you might be there. I don't know if this is going to clear or not, though. A 2-bank over the top of the bonk. All right, that's fine.
There we go.
All right, if only Oikun were flying that thing. All right, now for the dramatic measurement time. Sunterfell trying to do a 2 straight to stay behind a U-wing. I think he's going to fail. I mean, he's going to stay behind the U-wing, but not where he wants to be. At least nobody else is shooting in that direction. Nobody's shooting at Soontir. Soontir's happiest he can get. All right, Vader is going to supernatural a barrel roll because everybody's chasing him. He's going to do his 3 hard, getting out of dodge. Got out of the X-Wing arc. Still have a stressed B-Wing and a primary. That's relatively safe. And then he's going to take his normal action to focus. 000 looks like his only target is the U-Wing. Would you like to stress your U-Wing or give me 1 calculate for shooting out of my back arc at the rest of your squad?
That's a good question. Let's see what kind of...
It's only 1. It's only 1. It's a bitty focus that hardly does anything.
It's 2 dice on the back, right?
Yes, sir. All right.
You win this time, 000.
Vader will shoot this rock.
Have you not?
Soontir will not shoot Lieutenant Sai. Lieutenant Sai has a whole lot of great options here. We got a untouched Y-Wing and an untouched B-Wing, eh? I will take the shot at the Y-Wing. 2 big dice, range 2. Whoops.
They don't go in, they don't go in. Oh,
I'll spend that 1 calculate. Look out.
come on, you better roll that evade here, otherwise we're mad.
Aha! 000.
Shield on the Y-Wing.
Stripping 1 shield. This is all your fault. You wrecked or whatever. Urkel, yes. All right, that's it. Your shots. Your... maybe 3. X-Wing might have... X-Wing doesn't have Vader, that's definite. It might have the shuttle.
No.
Nope.
Okay, well I guess we'll start with the B-Wing. 3 dice at range 2.
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Double crit.
I think I'll spend that focus.
Okay. Okay, same thing, Y-Wing. 2 dice, double crit, coming right up.
Oh, God. Vader, you lucky Sith Lord. Can I get 1 force back? I thought this might be this kind of game. 1 guy gets nuked real fast, and then there's a whole lot of dodging and swimming around.
Okay, we're gonna get real weird with it.
Excellent.
All right, try that.
All right, go for it.
I was gonna just K-turn the X and the Y, but that didn't seem... That'd be like, okay, they're taking a whole turn to figure their lives out. And this way, if I do this, maybe they at least get a shot on something this turn.
Right.
The Y-Wing is doing it too hard. The turret's already in the right direction. Focus. The wing is doing a bank 1 because we need to get rid of that stress because it's stupid.
He's Benny, Barry, Billy.
Bartholomew.
Yes.
Going over here.
I'll just stand here and be no help whatsoever.
Yeah. We're doing a hard 3. Can still see the remains of Alexander on the rock.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Some professional flying from Xavier. Ooh. He must have mental powers or something.
Look at that. Perfect fit. Action for you is going to be focus. And the U-Wing was deciding whether to just bump or not. And it chose not. Ooh. We're going to go over here. Okay, so we're going there, which means now we are probably going to cause you to bump something. We're going to tell the X-Wing to lock Fel.
We are going a 2-bank that way with Lieutenant Sai. He's going to coordinate to Fel. Fel's going to evade, which means Sai's ability, doesn't do anything because
he does
the
not
shuttle
have
can't
an
evade. But he can pick up a target lock on something within range 3 of Soontir. He will choose that U-Wing, or will he? We'll target lock the Blue Squadron escort back here. Soontir takes the evade action and then will proc his auto thruster to barrel, do a red barrel to his left. That's stressful, but he's about to do a blue maneuver right after it. 2-bank to the right.
Squeezing through there?
Maybe. Hopefully.
Looks like it. You've already done a barrel roll.
Already done a barrel roll. I've already done an evade, so I have focus or boost available to me. Spoiler, I'm not boosting, so I'll focus.
Okay, Blue Wing guy, you've got the shot.
Right. Vader, as predicted, needs some time to catch his breath, i.e. regenerate force, and he's just 5 straighting out of here. I will target lock that B-Wing while I'm out here. All right, start of combat. Soontir has the U-Wing bullseye, so he gets an evade token, not an evade action. Good old
token, you mean?
That's what I meant to say. Did I say evade?
Yes.
Then Sai, courtesy of 000, will ask the Blue Squadron scout if he wants a stress or if Sai can have a calculate.
Anything I want to do next turn likely requires me to not be stressed.
Right.
Lest I fly off the board. So, go ahead and take that calculate.
Woo. Vader will not shoot. Soontir will shoot.
Yeah, you gotta do 4.
Just has to do 4. Will help from Juke. That's a way to do 4. He'll focus. Soontir doing Soontir things. Dead. Alright, Sai's gonna take a 2 dice range 2 shot at that Blue Squadron. Escort. Spend that calculate.
I'm gonna spend the focus to take no damage. Pretty sure Y-Wing does not have a range with the turret.
Oh yeah, I forgot those are only range 2.
X-Wing is... X gonna give it to you. Ah, no, it's range 2.
Woo!
Spend the target lock. 2.
I will spend... Doesn't matter. I'll spend my focus. Vader's up to 3 force. He feels like himself again. All right, two rebel ships down and starting to look bad for the rebellion. And I almost 3-hearted with Vader last turn, which would have put him here, ready to get behind anybody who's chasing over there. But he's a coward. I mean, he's an effective manager who's going to survive to shoot another day.
You good?
We're good.
X-Wing
All right, evil, sir.
was gonna do a turn this way, but he's doing a 4K. Egret is gonna go bank 1 and gonna focus. And Bentley is going to do a hard 2. Take a focus, like good.
Alright, Sai, do the easy part. He's doing a 1 bank to the left. Then he's going to coordinate Soontir and it's going to get complicated. Yeah, let's focus, which will give a focus to Sai. Sai gets a target lock on that guy, but he doesn't care. Soontir is going to auto thrusters off of that focus to barrel roll to the right. Get away from this rude X-Wing that's trying to come after me. Gets a stress, but then he's going to do a 2 hard and clear that stress. He's already barrel rolled, so he can't do that again. Then take his evade action. See, then he will auto thrusters the boost. He's not going to get a kill. In fact, this maneuver might get him killed, but right. Vader, meanwhile, is just dorking around over here.
He's having his coffee.
Yeah. Soontir's got somebody bullseyed, got that extra focus token he was looking for, and he's gonna shoot that B-Wing right in front of him, which has a shield upgrade. So this can't do anything but shields. He couldn't do anything but shields even before the shield upgrade. I'm facing 2 shots. 2 is fine. Okay. And I've got Juke. So who cares? 2 shields.
Okay. So now
Sai, I think, is range 2.
we got 2 on Xander.
Let's go, Xander. Pew! The anti-pursuit laser, target lock, focus. Most effective shot a Lambda's ever made out of the rear arc. Ooh, get in for 2.
Oh, there's a
Get him,
hole
Sai.
there. Should have just killed that shuttle a long time ago. It's been doing the most consistent damage, I think.
Right? Yeah, it
Probably,
gets 2 actions
but-
a turn. It gets 2 actions a turn while also coordinating people. It's kind of gross.
Okay.
I think you got range 3 there.
We
yeah.
still got you. So we'll start with that guy, range 3. If we can make you spend a token, I will count this as a successful.
Right? I got 3 tokens. I'm hoping that'll be enough for 3 shots.
1.
All right, no token spent on that one. I could use that roll later, but I'll take it now.
We will go with the Y-Wing ion cannon shot.
Okay, that'll be 4 dice.
Oh yeah.
Gets range bonus now.
For 3.
Well, I don't want to be ionized. I also don't want to be dead. So it's just a damage. I'm gonna not take damage.
Okay, Mr. B-Wing.
See if this B-Wing just nukes me in one shot.
Doesn't seem likely.
This is the Imperial Ace's mindset. Ah, I could die to any shot. I took 2 shields off him. Let's see.
I'll spend the
there it is.
for 4.
Just like that, I need 2 paint all of a sudden.
Oh.
I only got 1 paint.
Oh.
There he goes. One shot suits here. Boom.
Benny!
That's what he does. All right, that's fine. Back to work.
Benny was just texting and he looked up and he saw the TIE fighter blowing up. He was like, oh, I did that?
Was that me? Ready when you are.
1 bank. We're just gonna target lock 3 bank from the Y-Wing. Also gonna target lock the shuttle on a hard 2 this way, and we are going to attempt a target lock on the shuttle. Nope.
He's doing a 3 straight. Doesn't want anything to do with all this. Reinforce the rear in case a shot happens, but I don't think it will. Vader, gotta come and clean up Soontir's mess. He will focus. All right, Vader's gonna toss a range 3 into Bobby. +1 die for advanced targeting computer. For 3.
That was range 3.
Yes, sir. Sure, I'll spend a force. And I will use the advanced targeting computer to make a crit.
Ooh, okay. Crit still can't get through. I still got 3 shields.
All right, fine. Nothing more to do.
2 shields.
All right, your shot back.
Okay.
I will spend my focus.
And that's the turn.
That's a turn. All right, ready.
Baines is going this way. He's going to lock Vader. 3 straight with the X-Wing. He is also going to lock Vader. And the Y-Wing.
Coming back in.
Going to take a giant focus.
Woo! Sai is gonna do a 2 bank, eventually become relevant again, hopefully. Continue reinforcing just to look cool. Vader is going to supernaturally barrel roll to his right. Then 1 bank to his left. Hope that he cleared that X-Wing guard. And then focus.
I think he maybe.
He maybe. Oh, no fancy start of combat shenanigans, so it's just gonna be 4 Vader dice. We're gonna advance targeting computer to turn that to a crit, and then spend the target lock on everything else, because I really feel like I want that focus for defense. Oh, rude.
Ooh.
So, a crit for you, sir.
Okay. Okay, there goes his last shield. 4 hull left on the
Half points on a B-Wing.
Y-Wing's got nothing. Let's go with the X-Wing first.
You just barely got me.
It indeed has an arc. No, it looks like no. I feel like I'm being generous here, and that's not.
Okay.
Here comes a 4 dice.
Here comes 4 dice, target locked.
Brittany. Spend the target lock. 4 score.
Woo! Guess I should have spent my focus. 1, taking Vader to 1. 1 hit point, Vader. No problem.
Let's try that, I guess.
Sure.
But I'm gonna do him first. He's doing a 1 Talon roll.
Right.
X-Wing, instead of going that way for more coverage over here and possibly a block. And the Y-Wing, thought about doing a bank 3, but I'm like, I've had enough runs with that rock, so it's going 2 straight. Lock Vader.
Seems good. All right, now Now that he's clear of that lock, Sai's feeling a lot more healthy. He's gonna 2-bank, continue his lap of the battlefield. You know, focus.
Yeah, X-Wing would have had a good shot on him, maybe.
I almost did a 3 straight with Vader. We're just gonna reveal this 3 hard that we've got. Might be able to barrel roll out of range of, so I'm gonna be barrel rolling out of that B-Wing arc. And barrel roll, and yes, closer than I thought. And spend a force to focus. Wish that I had evade like real Imperial aces.
You're out of range of my ion turret. Range 2 of the target lock from the X-Wing.
Doesn't look good.
We're gonna spend the target lock, and we're gonna do
2 symbols. That's 2 symbols. That's 3 symbols. I'll spend the focus. Vader sneaks away for like the 9th time this game.
2 more turns, that shuttle's gonna be a problem again.
Yeah.
Maybe this turn. Ready?
Ready.
B-Wing, doing a bank 1. I guess I'll take a target lock back on Vader. X-Wing, doing a bank 1. I'll just lock Vader again. I don't think I'm gonna be shot by the shuttle. Y-Wing, doing a hard 2. So, focus.
2-bank. Continues. Focus.
Getting real close to that shot on the X-Wing. I think it's just out of range.
Vader now has some interesting decisions.
Wow.
I'm gonna supernaturally barrel roll.
I feel like if this were a timed match, you probably would have won with the A-Wing and the U-Wing, and I would have had half on Vader.
I'm gonna focus and target lock on this guy. I'm gonna spend all my force. And then Talon roll to the right. And see if I even have a shot out of that. Hopefully.
Probably gonna be through that rock at least.
Yeah, we play to the bitter end here. Vader should have
3 through the rock.
yes, sir. With 3 dice, focus, fire control system, advanced target lock, targeting computer. If I'm all out of force, so I can guarantee you I will not be spending that focus in case you have a shot back. Not taking that chance.
You want to spend that focus?
No, I do want to spend that.
You could kill me.
I'm gonna fire control system. And ATC. I'm gonna make it 1 crit for you.
Okay.
Woo! You're right, I should have spent.
Oh man, okay, well there's a crit. Let's see what we got here. We have structural damage. 1 fewer defense die while defending.
Oh, that's great news for Sai, who has a range 3 shot at
I
you.
think that was in there.
So you're at 2 health. I got 3 dice into 2 dice because of your structural damage. Focus to make 2 into 2 dice.
Oh man. Oh man.
Vader not even doing his own work here. Vader definitely helps.
Structural damage. Into the land of the dead.
Number 1. All right, that's how it's done, kids.
Sai flies in. He's, remember me?
Right. All right, shall we keep grinding it out to the bitter end?
I mean, Vader's only got 1 health on it.
Vader's got 1 health. You get Vader down, and it's a Lambda shuttle versus 2 actual combat ships. So
everybody is on the edge of their seats right now.
they are. Hey, just think if you'd had to watch all this dial placement that we like every other stream in the world.
Right? Yeah, that's what sets us apart. You don't have to watch right now when we're just doing the planning phase. I mean, yeah, I feel like this can still go either way.
Yeah, one more good shot on Vader, and Sai's got a...
I mean, I still think Sai might be able to handle these 2 guys if the dice behave.
Now that there's a rear arc on the thing, yeah. Vader got in for 1 crit to take the credit.
Focus on the Y-Wing.
Lambda, 2-bank. Just spiraling into the middle of the board. I don't think you're close enough to jam, now that 2.0 jam is only range 1. So we'll just focus. Vader's going 3 straight. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna focus and then link a barrel roll to get out of range of that ion turret. Yeah, you know, just like TIE Advanced always have. All right. Sai does not have range 1 for 000. Ooh, what are my options? Range 3 at a B-Wing that's trying to kill Vader.
Is it through the asteroid?
It's definitely through that asteroid. Or range 2 at a Y-Wing that will be unaffected by whatever I do to it. Let's Let's go B-Wing. 3 dice into 3 dice. Focus to make it 2.
Hey!
Alright, we did nothing.
Hang on to my token. So, B-Wing looks like it's got range 3 on Vader.
Yeah.
Focus, target lock. Okay, B-Wing. Look at that focus target lock action and work.
I will focus.
No! Well, then the Y-Wing is going to have
Y-Wing's got a
range 2 shot on the shuttle.
Yeah, let me get my die ready. Aha!
First blood.
Ding. Just flip my first shield on Lieutenant Sai.
Stupid B-Wing dial. The worst.
All right, the excitement continues.
1 Mosey. We will focus. 3
Ooh.
groaning the engine.
I'll loan you one of those. 1 bank for.
Made me feel a little better about taking that.
Should have done the 2. That's
Aha.
just pretty much going to go straight.
You can just bump into me. We don't.
Precision.
I just don't need to deal with that shuttle right now, so I figure we can take him out of the question a little bit.
Oh, Vader, you're.
At least you didn't get an action, which is still good.
I'm blue. I will clear my stress. So yeah, we'll barrel roll. Wait, it's focus into barrel roll. Or spend a force. I'll spend the force. All right, 000. Would like to know if your Y-Wing would like to be stressed, or if I can calculate for my big B-Wing shot.
I'm gonna take that stress.
All right. So I will take that range 2 shot at the B-Wing. Bring down the hammer.
I didn't want that.
For nothing.
Ooh, good job, Y-Wing. You took one for Benny. What are we looking at here? Range 3?
Range 3.
With a target lock.
With a target lock.
I'll spend the target lock.
Joy.
To the crit.
I'll dodge it again.
Ow.
Focus.
Well,
And we are out of range of the ion turret.
Okay, so that's that. Day 3 of this match. I'll read off the timestamp so you at home know just how much time we get to shave out of these videos for you. We've been here for 1 hour and 41 minutes. Okay, well, let's go with Bumblebee. Doing a bank 1, getting rid of that stress, and we're gonna just take another lock. And then Y-Wing is doing a bank 3.
Just staying stressed, doesn't care. I wanted to clear you as well, so 2 hard.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that's spooky. That's red though for me, so we're just gonna maneuver the 3 hard because I think I'm safer against the Y-Wing facing its primary weapon than its ion, since you just need 1 shot in on me anyway. Barrel. Force to focus. Start a combat. Would Benny like a
Sure would.
stress?
Sure would.
I gotcha. All right, Vader.
No calculate for you.
Range
I'd
1.
be real mad if you roll all blanks or all. If you roll a single focus result, I will feel okay. If you don't, I'm gonna be mad.
No mods that I'm
Oh, that's
spending.
range 1, huh?
Yeah.
Just barely.
2 hits.
Okay.
Yay.
The last of my shields and a hull onto the Y-Wing.
4 dice into Benny from Sai. Hey. 4 and 1. That was a focus, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, I feel good about taking that stress.
All right.
Hey!
Oh, where's Sunter when you need him?
Okay, let's start with Bozo. That looks like a range 3.
Yes, sir.
Still got that target lock. I'm gonna spend the target lock.
Running out of survivable shots here.
Okay, here we go. That was a crit.
No, that's how you roll dice in X-Wing. If you can knock the other guy's dice over,
It's like croquet.
I'll spend my force and die.
Benny!
Ha! No ion turret shot for you.
I can still shoot at the shuttle with it, right?
Yes.
Which looks to it might not be obstructed.
Yeah, no, that's clean.
All right. Well, it's range 2 though, so only 3 dice. 1 crit.
I will take a shield.
3 damage.
All right. You can do it by yourself, Lambda Shuttle. Believe in yourself.
Doing a hard 2. Keeping the stress.
Okay.
B-Wing is doing a bank 1. Getting rid of that stress. Gonna just target lock. Set up that lock for later. Not like a focus on defense for a 1 die ship is that
No, you're not getting shot.
Ooh.
Reinforce the front.
Okay, so only shot is the Y-Wing?
Yes, sir.
Looks like I've got the front
You got your
or the
choice.
side.
Yep.
I mean, they're both, well, no, we'll go with the Ion just because it's more dice. I've got no modifiers. 1.
I'll take it. Guess I should have focused.
All right, chipping through. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, Dieselbub is doing a 2K turn. Yanni is doing a bank 1.
Gotcha.
And we are going to probably have to change the direction of our turret. Yeah, point it the complete other direction.
Sure.
To the right.
All right. Everybody knew it was coming too hard from the Lambda Shuttle facing the board edge. Padunk.
This could be no bueno.
All right. Stress for me. I will remember this time. Start a combat. Does that B-Wing want a second stress, or can I have a calculate token?
I gotta take that stress because
Otherwise,
it's very likely I could die here, and I need to.
don't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
I mean, those
You're taking at least those 2 crits.
the crits might still do it though. In which case, I don't care if I'm stressed anyways. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was auto dead if you had not stressed yourself.
Okay, well, here's the first crit. Hull breach.
Which means you're dead.
Before I would suffer 1 or more damage, suffer that much.
Oh no, I was thinking fuel leak. No,
Critical
that's fine.
damage.
You're fine.
This just
You're
makes
fine.
me take all future damage face up, which doesn't matter.
Which won't matter, right?
All right,
'Cause
next crit. If this is a direct hit, wounded pilot. After I perform an action,
you might get stressed.
I might get stressed. Okay, we're hanging in there with 1.
I thought that was fuel leak. I'm like, oh well, that's just gonna make the other crit explode. But no.
Okay, so B-Wing's gonna have a range 1 shot back.
Yes, sir. With a target lock.
Target lock.
Payback.
Spend the
Payback is strong.
target lock. 2 crits, 2 hits.
I'll knock one of your dice over again. Pro play. So hit. Was the first one with shield? Hit. Crit. A wounded pilot for me as well. And crit. Oh, I get the direct hit, of course. So 2 health left on the Lambda. No problem. I got this.
I mean, the B-Wing is kind of out of commission now, though, because it's...
Why didn't you give me a calculate?
Okay, let her rip.
All right, go for it.
Y-Wing doing a 4K.
Everyone is surprised.
I will snatch one of the stress tokens from the B-Wing, because the B-Wing is doing a straight 1.
Time to die. Straight 1.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about wounded pilot if you get double stressed. I am doing a 1 banky, which looks like I won't have a shot at the B-Wing for the kill. Very rude. I'll reinforce to make sure I can't die this turn. Roll for my wounded pilot and get a stress. Start of turn, does that B-Wing want a second stress, or can I have a calculate? Welcome to 000 hell.
Yeah, throw that stress on him, because I'm gonna be mostly stressed forever now anyways with the wounded pilot.
Right. All right, just missed my opportunity to get another kill there. We got range 2 into a Y-Wing for nothing.
Ooh, okay, Y-Wing, range 2, back at ya. Primary weapon.
This is
So
You're correct.
Y-Wing is going to spend that lock. No more locks on the shuttle. Reroll both of those. For 1 crit.
Oh, why didn't you give me a calculate?
Oh.
Console fire.
Well, that's good.
Get my crit token. Oh, I need 2 crit tokens now.
Slowly burned to death in there. Y-Wing. 2 straight. And B-Wing is going 3 straight. Get rid of one of those things.
Action for your Y-Wing.
It's gonna focus.
1, 2 straight. 2 straight. I will put out that console fire. And see if I wound myself while I'm doing it. Oh, it's a tough life putting out fires.
Okay.
Start of combat. Nobody's in the area.
Oh, you got that right? It looks like, is it through the little finger of the rock there?
It's through the finger of the rock, definitely. So that'd be into 3 dice for the kill, or strip your focus token on the Y-Wing in case there's crits there.
3 unmodifiable green dice versus 3 red dice, or
2.
2 versus
back.
Oh, 2.
We'll take the B. We'll take the B-Wing.
All right.
Get some revenge.
Oh boy. Woo! You got him. He's dead.
Boom. That's a crit. Hull breach.
Oh yeah, there's a crit. He's still dead.
Who cares?
He's panicked. He died in terror.
Oh no.
Like, he was very aware that his ship was breaking apart around him. It was not instantaneous.
All right, now I just need to roll as many evades as you roll paint for the rest of the game, and we're fine.
We at range 3?
We are range 3.
Okay, well.
2 dice on 2 dice. You got a focus, I got Bubkus.
Okay.
Natties.
There it is.
Natties.
Oh, there it is. We got him.
Dead.
Gonna smash it now.
Yeah.
We play for keeps.
Oh God. All right, that was a
game.
That was a game.
I kind of like. I don't like the B-Wing, but I can't. If I'm gonna ditch the B-Wing, then I just ditch the whole list.
Yeah, the whole right.
Because it's Alphabet Squad. I feel like the B-Wing did the most for me. Well, it definitely did.
B-Wing definitely did the most, yeah.
But I enjoyed it the least out of all the ships.
That's pretty much the history of B-Wings in the X-Wing miniatures game. It's the best, but it's no fun. That's been my experience with them as well. Wow, this is a really efficient, cheap ship. I don't actually want to fly it.
Any closing thoughts on Imperial Aces or Alphabet Squadron?
Oh, it's a big uphill climb taking 2 aces and a shuttle up against 5 ships that can all, well, 5 ships that take some effort to kill. Like, the X-Wing was probably the easiest ship to kill.
Yeah.
The U-Wing, because it was coordinating, was actually the easiest ship to kill. Which means maybe I went after it first because you were getting bonus actions from the coordinate, so I was just like, let's just get rid of that. And then you're just a bunch of low pilot skill ships and I can deal with that. I definitely went for the YOLO, let's get a cool shot with Soontir on the tourney.
Yeah, I think obviously if you hadn't done that,
tournament
probably
game
would have been fine.
Tournament game, I'm up and I just boost out of the B-Wing's arc.
That was probably super close to time as well. I think Soontir was going to be alive whenever real time would have been called, probably.
Right, that was the other thing. It's just like we're like an hour and a half in. Let's make something happen. It's negative play is boring. Gotta get in and do stuff, which I didn't really put this together to be look at the Imperial Aces tournament list. Though I did want to try out Darth Vader with supernatural reflexes, which I'd never done before. And impressive maneuverability, unimpressive survivability if you don't. The other thing is I'm less impressed with supernatural on Vader than I am on Luke because you can't really do that much with just a pre-move barrel roll. I mean, you can modify where you're going to be a bit, but not as much as a boost. Not a boost plus a bank. You've got all kinds of play into where you end up. And having flown Guri our last match, she just felt so much more. I'm just going to do whatever I want when it's my turn. Whereas Vader was often going, well, I dialed that up. I'm either barrel rolling before I do it or after I do it, and both of them are pretty much going to get me shot at. So I guess I'll get shot at. And I don't have an evade token, so there I go.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to take apart Alphabet Squad just yet.
I will bring something else to the next one, something that can finish a game in under an hour, hopefully. No, a lot of fun though. I definitely made a mistake not getting At a certain point, I should have just hard turned Psy back into the back toward Vader. That long path I took all the way around the battlefield did not help.
Yeah.
Though he's not that great with Vader. Vader's like, oh, I might want to barrel roll before I move. I can do that with supernatural reflexes, so whatever. Him with Soontir was amazing. Just basically gave Soontir supernatural reflexes as long as he stayed within range 2 of the shuttle. Those turns where I was like, I'm going to evade and barrel roll and move to clear my stress, and then focus and then boost. I'm going to use up every action on his action bar to line up a bullseye and basically get 5 actions in one turn, while also giving the shuttle a focus and a target lock. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, I don't even know if my coordinator was worth coordinating. He didn't ever really give anybody that much benefit with his coordinate. Like, maybe it'd be better instead of putting a tactical officer on the U-Wing, put like a different cheap crew like Jin, so people can get evades if they need them, or
right,
a gunner or something. I don't know. Does it have a gunner slot? Just a crew or something.
I don't know. I've not really messed with Rebels at all. This is my first foray away from Boba Fett.
I wasn't too excited about the coordinate with the U-Wing. Didn't seem like it did too much benefit.
It's interesting because I saw it and I was like, oh, I need to get that out of the way. He could, except for the A-Wing, you know, everybody in your squad could reposition before they moved, which is what I was having so much fun with Soontir. So the X-Wing could just be like, I'm gonna barrel roll, or same with the B-Wing. Is it red? Is the barrel red on the B-Wing, or is it? No,
it's normal, but you can link it with a focus.
You could set up one of its like 3 blue maneuvers and do a focus link barrel roll and then a blue. Basically, do what Soontir was doing, but with a B-Wing, which is kind of scary. Which is why I killed it as fast as I could.
Yeah, but once you start linking that stuff, it's stressed and then it's worthless.
If you do it before you move, you never have to end the turn with stress.
Yeah, I suppose it can take advanced sensors, right?
It can, or it can be coordinated by the U-Wing.
Yeah. I'll have to put some more thought into Alphabet Squad. If you have ideas on Alphabet Squad or Vader or Soontir or anything at all in your life, you can comment on this video. Because I think the more comments the video gets, the more YouTube thinks it's worth sharing to other people.
I'm going to go comment 100 times.
I don't know if it notices if it's the same person.
I'm going to make 100 accounts and comment 100 times.
Okay, bye.
Bye.